But guys, we are running a few just driver showcases, basically drivers showing TPs where they can be for TPs, just to sort of just get an idea of who they want to get into their teams. In case you're a TP like me who doesn't do research and just goes off of names because they sound funny. Like for me, there's a driver in here, Kano. That's a funny name, so that's a driver I might look at. War Machine, that's a driver I might look at. We'll go off of those. But I've got Left 4 Dead in here with me. I think I've got Cub. I think Cub's joined at one stage. We're just going to be talking about drivers that are on track at the moment, so that we can actually discuss their pace. Little things like that. Now, I have made a bit of a change to this bit of a setup. We aren't running full TC. Medium TC is as high as I'm going to run it because I'm genuinely interested in seeing how drivers go that are on full TC to how they'll go on medium TC. And so far, drivers like Maxi Boy, who I know runs full TC, he's definitely his voice has changed. Who's that? Who's that just swore in the stream? Just want to... Yeah, cool. Well, yeah, cool. We're good then. But yeah, so like drivers like Maxi Boy, who are currently sitting up in P5, seems to be struggling a little bit without the full TC. So we'll see. We'll see how these guys go. But thanks for joining me, Left. Thanks for joining me, Cub. I appreciate it. It'll be good to get some of your insights. Don't all talk at once. Oh, you got Magic Shot here too. We've got Magic Shot here as well. Excellent.
Coming out of the chicane, he invalidated. He's got on the curb and he's just bottomed out and got stuck. So that ruined his lap. AMS Martin, though, previously known as Remix, has got pole by 10th. And Unique
so
in 3rd.
Just make sure you include your audio too, guys, if you haven't already. But yeah, look, so AMS Martin, yeah, please. AMS Martin up in P1 at the moment with Rapid Relics P2. Unique thrown on the set of softs in P3. Abstracts on mediums, trying to show himself up a bit to those TPs, saying, look what I can do on a set of mediums that these boys can't do. Maxi Boy behind him on the softs. Wogjet on the softs. F1 Original Paulie on the softs. Maney gets in the final time in 8th position. And Kano doesn't manage to get a time in, because he didn't know the damage was on. He didn't read the pings. Come on, Kano. So this is going to be the first 25% race for the night. We are going to try and run 5. If we need to run more, we'll run more. If you guys are keen to run more, we'll run more. Think of it as just a bit of a fun. But the TPs, they're the ones that are just going to have a bit of a blat around and watch, see where their drivers want to be, or see who they want to pick.
I'm in the car.
That's alright. If you're in a car, you're in a car. Just drive.
Oh, yeah.
What's your language?
Oi, that language is not going to be tolerated around here, mate. Pull your head.
But I know we've got people in the stream like Goffy, who's currently watching, seeing if drivers need to be moved from certain tiers to certain tiers. We want to make sure that we try and get this 100%, well, not 100%, but even 95% correct this season. Last season, obviously, there were a few drivers out of place, and we're going to try it. We are going to try and get that right this season. So it's going to be a fun one to watch, I think. So here we go. First lot of the 25%ers. We've got drivers like AMS, Martin, Relics, Unique thrown up in the top 3 with Abstracts following in top 4. It's a good little start. Who do we want to watch, lads? Who do we want to watch first and talk about?
I think Maxi Boy could be interesting.
So Maxi Boy, we'll jump on board with Maxi. So remembering that Maxi Boy is usually on full TC, and we haven't set that. We've only set it to a limit of medium TC. So this is going to be interesting to see if he can pull it up there, because he was starting to pull away, from what I've been told, starting to pull away from drivers like Left 4 Dead the other night during their little 5-lappers. And that was the biggest concern. We've already got a yellow flag out in Sector 2, and that's a safety car. I don't know why I put safety cars on. I did not mean to put them on.
Yeah. Well, Left 4 Dead just can't drive.
I'm going to uninclude my audio for a second.
Yep.
You didn't uninclude it, mate.
It's alright. So anyways, Left 4 Dead's out, but that's alright. He's a TP. He can get some views in. Oxchillo says he heard that. You didn't uninclude your audio there, mate.
What? Yes, I
Yep.
did.
Well, apparently not. Oxchillo in chat says Padu Hollow. I heard that.
Oh, no.
There you go.
That's what Echo does.
That's just who is in the party.
Maybe for the next ones, we just turn a safety car.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a few people serving their mandatory pit stops.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be turning safety car off for the next ones. But just remember,
Well-
guys, that there is damage. So this is like I said, treat this like any other race, because you need to treat it. Yeah, even Kirko says he's heard that. Then it cut off. What did he say? Padu Hollow says, what did he say? Padu Hollow, let's not worry about it. Anyways, let's move on.
I think the two to watch at the moment, well, the three to watch even, Martin, Relics, and Abs. I've been playing with Abs recently. Abs has made massive steps forward. He's turned ABS off. He's turned traction off. He's just been phenomenal, really, in the way he's been improving. And Amos Martin, hoping to have a better season than he's had lately, the last couple. And
I'm going to sound
Kirko
so
says
naive
unique.
as I'm going to sound so naive as an owner here, but is this the first season for Martin in Wallaby,
No,
or am I
he's
just?
remixed.
Oh, right, okay, right.
So he'll
Change
be
his name
hoping
again.
Yeah, so he'll be hoping
Right.
to stick around this time, I hope, and have a better season than he's had.
Yeah.
Redeem himself a little bit. It could be good for him.
We'll definitely keep an eye on him. And like Kirko said, the other driver's Unique. Unique's definitely one that, I mean, he's changed. I think he's now gone down to no TC from
Yep.
memory. So it'll be interesting to watch him as well, make that jump. There's definitely a lot of drivers that are making that change too, so it's good to see. As we don't go racing yet, because the safety car is still out of 15 laps, I will turn that off next race, guys. My apologies. Let's see if Martin can even make a season. Let's not worry about it, and let's just move on. Let's not
Another
try
thing I
and
want to
talk
bring up about Unique is that when he made the switch to no TC, I've actually been working with him the whole time, and you know the progress at the beginning was quite slow. Like he was doing 150s at Spain, and then all of a sudden he goes out and he beats his time by 5/10, his best time in time trials. So I think his improvement will be there. I think once he gets practice on each track that he's doing, instead of just cycling, you know, the first couple of rounds, I think he could really be a force to be reckoned with.
I agree. I think it's probably going to be one of those drivers that maybe 5-6 races in, you'll see this just switch turned on, and he'll just start to dominate the pack. Or not dominate, but be up the front and get those race wins that he's been so longing for. Even drivers like who did I see before? Maney, Maney coming back into the lineup as a full-time driver. Seeing him come back in, I think it's going to be something to watch. I think he can really be an asset to a team, but he's just got to improve these tiny little racecraft or just little mistakes here and there.
Yep. I think another person to mention, his first season in Wallaby, Isaac Motorsport. We've seen that he hasn't, got the most amazing racecraft. But when he's on his own, he's not that far off me in pace. When he's on his own and he's in a race and he's settled in, he's not that far off.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, one driver I was hoping to see tonight was Senna. Really wanted to see Senna back in a car. I mean, he's quick, but same issue that Isaac Motorsport's got. Senna seems to make a lot of mistakes. The moment any bit of pressure comes near him, as I spotted the other night with your 5-lappers, I was watching on board with him, and you were starting to put pressure on him, and all of a sudden he was going wide, he was getting his pens, running off track, and then dangerous re-entries, that sort of stuff. And it's stuff that I think he needs to really try and rein in, because otherwise he'll be a very good driver.
Yep, I agree. I think that goes for a whole as well, as Manny gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah.
I think everybody needs to, because performing under pressure can be learned, and the only way to learn it is doing it though.
Yep.
So I think Senna, he can learn to perform under pressure. It's just something that is a bit dangerous to learn while you're in the learning process.
Yeah. The issue is, that's exactly right. It's dangerous to learn. And the issue is as well, is there are some drivers that just don't want to, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
They just don't. They go, oh no, I don't want to do that. Not during a season. I don't want to ruin other people's races, or so on and so forth. But then you got those drivers that are also on the opposite spectrum, extremely cocky, so egotistical, that just go, no, I don't see it. I'm not an issue. I don't have that fault. I'm one of the best drivers out there. And then the moment that little bit of pressure starts to mount, off they go. See you later, you're in a wall. Or they'll bring somebody else into a wall.
And here's where I bring Unique's name up again. When he made the switch to no TC, he actually switched back to traction control because he was scared that he would ruin someone's race if he had a spin or something. And that's not, I understand what he means, but that's not an issue. You're learning, it's going to happen. Everyone spins. I spin, I make mistakes, I have snaps, I cause damage. It's going to happen at some point. It's just part of the process of learning and assist off, and recognizing that it can happen as well.
Absolutely.
If I can say something, I remember that
who's
when
this?
it's Magic.
Oh, Magic. I'm not used to your voice.
Left 4 Dead was my team principal. I was very nervous mid-season to turn off traction, but it was just the switch. If you can do it mid-season, it allows you to pinpoint and get a better feel of the car. And I feel once you get used to it, you just get a little bit more quicker. But at full traction, there's a limit on how quick you can sort of go.
I agree. I fully agree. I mean, full TC is something that I've turned off a long time ago. Probably my second season with Wallaby, I think I turned it off. But it was something that was so hard to learn. But once you get to that point, like you said, it's just this flip of a switch where all of a sudden you've got so much confidence with it, and you just feel, okay, well, now I can race. Now I really feel like I'm racing. And I encourage anybody that races on full TC to turn it off. Even if you have to go step by step, I'm an advocate for going step by step. I went from full. Yeah, Kano over. Yeah, it was 3-1. Yeah. Bring in the safety car. I will turn off safety cars, definitely. Like I said, I mean, I went from no TC to full TC to med for half a season, and then to no TC. And I stand by anybody that wants to do the same thing to do the same thing. It changes the whole aspect of racing.
Yeah. Another thing that I encourage as well, especially when people are making the switch from pad to wheel, is learn wheel with no traction. Learning wheel with no traction is such an advantage. Keep ABS on, whatever. Learn manual and no traction, and you'll be away Like, because you've only got to learn it once. Like, and once you
Yeah.
learn it, you've got it there forever. You've got the muscle memory there forever.
Yeah, I agree.
We know a tier 3 driver in P1.
We do.
He stayed out and he managed to catch the safety car.
Yeah, that's the one problem with player cars. The biggest problem with player cars is that you just don't know whose box you're getting.
Wonder how they do it.
Sort of a bit like the red light district. Oh, you're not getting them. Good. So let's have a look at some other drivers. We've got Maney down in P15 currently, trying to catch up to the back of the pack. He's almost.
Someone that's been, just sitting in the background is ZK. I thought he'd be making more moves than
Maney.
he is. No, ZK.
ZK, yeah. I'm wondering if he's one of those drivers that rely on full TC as well.
I'm not sure what
I think he
assist they
doesn't
run.
use traction.
ZK's no
Yeah.
TC? Yeah, okay then. We'll,
Oxillo says ZK lost 6 positions under double stack.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and it's off. TC's
Yeah,
off.
cool. Awesome.
I think he's going to be a very, very hot meal to have in someone's team next season.
Well,
I think
I do know. Good
Tier 3.
question. Yeah, it is tier 3, isn't it? Yeah. So he'll be up there.
Just lost.
I think, yeah, because he only joined in Mexico last season in Wallaby. He's got half a season under his belt. This will be his first full season. He'll be looking to make a statement as he's nearly just died. I think he can really, now that Maxi and Kano have left tier 3 and Unique, I think he can really be up there with the likes of you and Maddie and Maney.
I think Unique is one that we are looking at for tier 2/3. We just don't know with him yet. There's so many different variables with him at the moment that we're trying to get into the right place. If he's ready for tier 2, if he's not ready for tier 2, we don't know. We're still trying to figure that out. I believe Goffy's still trying to work that one out. But wherever Goffy puts him, obviously, as a counterpart to Goffy, I'll back him 100%. There's a couple of other drivers that we are re-evaluating. I believe. Who's the other one? I believe Magic Shot is one that we're going to be re-evaluating to try and to potentially stay tier 2. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yes.
gone. He's gonna get.
He's
gonna get held by throttle. It's F.
Well, he's gone. He's fine.
Oh well.
Didn't make him.
So we've got drivers like Padu Hollow currently up in P2. Oh. Abstract's now up into P5, but he's got the time penalty as well with Isaac behind him. And down further now in P8, who's also got that time penalty. P9 now. JK Sniper behind him in P10. AMS Martin still up the top there in P3, but it's F1 Original Paulie, the guy that I haven't really seen much of in any form of league racing. So this will be interesting to see.
I think Magic knows a little bit about him.
Yeah. He used to race in one of the leagues I used to race in.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
What glitch?
He's.
Oh yeah, the turn 4 glitch. Yeah. So Abstract is staying in P5 currently with Padu Hollow being overtaken by Rapid Relics. It's now going to look to be like it's going to go 3.
Holy. Holy.
And
There's
AMS
Martin.
Martin has just lost.
Was that aided or by himself?
It was by himself.
Aided.
No, it wasn't
Oh, was
aided.
it?
No. I was
I know
watching it from
Paulie
bird's
was
eye.
as well.
Yeah.
Padu Hollow's taking the lead now, but he's on
I
the
think-
hard compound.
I think what happened was Paulie started to spin and AMS Martin just went into the back of him. There was nothing malice in it. Guys, I'm just going to quickly answer this call. It's my daughter, so just keep talking amongst yourselves.
Well, as we're seeing, people are getting penalties left, right, and centre. It's only a 25% race. This is something for TPs to look out for, as doesn't matter where you finish on track. It's like a penalty can make a huge difference. It can drop you from P1 to P5, for example, and that's a lot of points.
Yeah, you've got to try to keep it within the white lines. It's just very important, especially when it gets to 50%. It's just the double the race distance. If you think about it now, if they're getting pens in 25%ers, you're wondering what time penalties they're going to receive in 50%ers.
On the other hand, yes, they'll be pushing a lot more in 25%ers. The car's a lot lighter, it's a lot more skatey, but still, they know TPs are watching. They should be racing it like it's a normal race.
Big fight at the back between Kano and Sniper.
At this stage, Maxi seems to be adjusting well to medium TC.
He does, doesn't
What's
he?
that?
Unique and ZK having their own fight at the back here as well. Compete for
Yep.
lasting points. Some of the liveries out there look really good though, don't you think, Left?
Yeah, I like that Williams, mate. The Golf livery.
Oh yeah, that's...
I think Relics has got a pretty cool livery on his car at the moment. The
I saw
McLarens
someone
always
from the
look
gravel.
nice. Yeah, Padu, I think, or Izachary. I really do like Relics' livery. It's just something different.
It is, it's just pink. Plain red.
It's Cub.
Simple.
Cubs.
It's
I'm here.
Aston's one. That's what makes Aston's and Martin's livery so good. It's just simple.
What are your thoughts, Cub?
Well, I've been watching Maxi a fair bit this race because, you know, he's my boy, and he is adapting really well to the medium traction control.
Yeah.
Like, I was in his party before I joined up with you guys, and he saw that it was medium traction control, and he was a bit scared about it, but I just told him to keep his eyes up, just managed to throttle a little bit, and yeah, he's adapted really well to it.
Yep. I agree. I just mentioned something about him before, and it's not a huge difference. It's just getting out there and doing it and seeing what you can do, and he's done well. He's not spun, he's just kept to his own, stayed out of trouble, and now he's right up behind Abstracts within a second.
Yeah. It's doing very well. Oh,
They've got about equal battery as well, so he'll be, at this stage, he'll be ahead of Abs with Abs' penalties.
yeah.
There's a lot of penalties up and down the grid.
Oh, there is a few.
There's only 6 drivers without penalties.
Mainly he's copped
Isaac-
most of it.
Isaac Motorsport's another one that I have my eye on.
Yep.
Like he joined up with the races last night and the 5 lappers as well, and I jumped in for a race and battled him, and He's very good when it comes to battling. There is some stuff that he could probably learn, but as we were saying last night in the TP's chat, I think it was, there's nothing that you can't. There's nothing that you can't teach in league racing.
Yeah.
So a lot of the stuff
Except for humility.
I could probably, yeah.
Exactly.
So, if I was to get him, I'd hope to have a good tier 1 driver or even a really good tier 2 driver that can help him out a little bit and get his pace and stuff up. But I reckon he'll be a good grab once he gets his pace and stuff sorted.
I think you're spot on. I think, like you said, there's nothing that can't be taught. And like everything you know in league racing, everything you know in life is taught to you. So, it might be a big stepping stone, but you can still learn it. It just takes time and effort.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if that's player cars that are doing it though, and not. Although Spain's not player cars, and that's that's having its all sort of issues at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a few of them.
Yeah, there's a few spots.
So.
Especially down into turn 1.
Well, that's one driver out. Kano out. Wogjet up into P5, only 3/10 behind Maxi Boy, starting to catch quite intensely too. Though, I tell you what though, a driver like War Machine's doing pretty well right now, up in P8. He's just holding his own.
Yeah, War Machine's pace the past couple of nights in the races have actually surprised me a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, last night he was, like, ZK was having a crack with no ABS, I think. And he was actually keeping up with ZK at one point. Like, there's still that little minor factor, like, once he gets under a bit of pressure, he can make those silly mistakes. But that's stuff that you can get it. Like, that's the stuff you can get out of a young-ish driver. But as I was saying to Driver, because we were talking about him last night, as I was saying to Driver, with someone with the league racing experience that War Machine does have, you don't expect those small silly mistakes that he does make.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you don't, yeah. It's... I don't know. He doesn't learn from those mistakes. That's the issue with War Machine. But he's probably the most down-to-earth guy you'll ever meet, where he just sits there and says, oh, come back next week. Head down, come back next week. But, it is one of those. It is what it is. Alright, we'll get into the next race. You'll see a bit of the quali laps here. So if the TPs are watching, Maxi Boy gets up into P5. Nice little burst of speed at the end there. Abstracts in P4 thanks to time penalties. Isaac Motorsport moves up into P3. Wogjet P2 and Rapid Relics finishing 9 seconds ahead of the driver behind in P1.
I'm back.
You can put in an appeal, but they're not going to get removed. Oh, yeah. So moving on to the next track, which I believe is Belgium. I believe Austria, maybe. Belgium
Austria,
or
I think it was.
I think it's Austria. Yeah.
Remember to turn safety cars off.
Yeah. Well, Maxi Boy, man, look, as you've just said in chat, man, it's the first time you've raced on medium TC, so you'll take it. Struggled for a bit, but was good other than that. Look, I strongly recommend you you stick to that medium TC, man, because you've got the pace, and now that this is the first time racing on medium TC, and you can do it. Yeah, that's all you need. So turn it off. You don't need it anymore.
You weren't slow.
You weren't slow. Yeah, you actually did really well. You're going to practice it more. No, you're going to race it more.
You want to beat Kano next season? You got to turn it off, mate.
War Machine even. No TC for the first time in a while. So good work to you, Max. What's your name? War Machine. And Maxi Boy.
You want to read out all those numbers as well?
What numbers? Oh,
War
Rapid
Machine
Relics.
400000.
Oh, nah, no way. War Machine 40,000, 50,000. Oh no. What is that? No,
Yeah.
Don't bother.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 40,000, 50,000. Oh, you probably took somebody out.
I forgot
somewhere.
you're in here.
There's a few penalties in there, mainly picking up 9 seconds worth of penalties. Looking at it here, yep. Padu Hollow 9 seconds, 3 and 3 to ZK and War Machine, 6 to JK. Abstract's picking up, I think 6 as well. No, 3. And I missed the rest of those drivers, but yeah, look, I think for me the standout there is Maxi Boy. First time on medium TC. Now knowing that he can stick it, I think that's probably the push that he needs to be able to race on medium TC. Do you guys agree?
Yep,
Fully.
I agree.
100%.
Definitely agree. I think Oxshillo and ZK are swapping. ZK's just left and Oxshillo's online, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Oxchillo took
Like-
over from ZK halfway through that, so...
okay.
Yeah. Let me just quickly go in and turn off.
Like, in my
Safety
opinion,
car.
for Maxi Boy, like, I reckon being picked up by lefty is probably going to be the best thing that will happen to him. Because as Left 4 Dead said before, he's helped drivers get through that step of medium and turning traction control off. So I reckon after a season season with in Lefty's team,
Yeah.
I reckon Maxi's going to be the one to watch next season.
I agree. Now, need to have a look here. Yeah, I thought he ghosted, but he was unfortunate. Yeah, he'd be right. Safety car I did just turn off, yeah. Just trying to find, is there anybody else that needs invites into the session? Just having a look here. Maney, Zachary, ZK,
Jaffa get
Ochoa. Who?
Yep, he's in. Jaff is
Jaffa.
in.
Yeah, Jaffa's in.
Jaff is in.
Somewhere. Where is he?
Yeah, he's at the bottom.
Oh,
I don't think we've missed
Scroll down.
anybody.
no, I don't think so. We've got Piastri in
I've
there.
been
We've got
keeping an eye
Chillo,
on chat.
Jaffa. Yeah, no, I think we're good to go. So ready up, lads. Get in there.
I think Relics is also going to be such a good pickup next season.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah.
I know Relics on his day can beat me.
Yeah,
He can definitely beat me.
I was going to say, coming towards the end of the season, last season for Wallaby, he was really starting to find his own again. I know he was struggling for the first half, but towards that back end, he pulled a Kirko. Kirko was starting to find his own stride as well. And Relics just started to really put it up into the points, and even gave drivers like yourself, Noodles, somewhat Ryan, a battle.
Blade.
Yeah, Blade as well. Yeah, because he's going to be one to watch.
Blade's going to be
think.
insane.
Yeah. I wish I fudged the systems and just put myself as the first pick for Tier 1 and got Blade, but I was like, nah, I can't fudge anything. Got to be legit. Stupid
He's
conscience.
got awesome racecraft. He's quick.
Oh, it's
Me
unreal.
and him were able to go. We've gone side by side outside of league racing, and it's just been unreal.
Yeah. No, look, just watching him last season, because he only did like the last 3 or 4 races, I believe. 3 races. Something like that.
Yeah.
And he was really cool to watch, actually.
I think I would have Blade as pick 1 across tier 1.
Yeah.
I think he would be. If I had pick 1, I'd pick him Blade.
Yeah, me too.
Over Rilo, over Noodles, over Relics. I think Relics would come second. Me.
Who has got pick 1?
It's a good question. That is a very good question.
I
So-
think we're gonna have an unreal battle for the championship.
I think so too. I think it is. I think it's going to be something that's going to be fun to watch. I'm just trying to find out who's got the picks. Because I didn't pin them.
McLaren.
McLaren had the first pick. Ooh, so driver,
Driver
48. Hopefully he's not in here watching.
No, I
Trying
know
to
where
hear
he's at.
Yeah, he's going
at
J-Rad.
Speedway.
He's going J-Rad for his top pick. Guaranteed. The fact that you're laughing just tells me that I'm right.
I don't know. He's actually not really revealed anything to me. Like, I sat down with him after the 25%ers and stuff last night to try and get something out of him, and yeah, he wasn't budging on who he's picking up
Yeah.
for Tier 1. I know he has his eyes on ZK for his Tier 3 teammate, but I honestly don't see ZK going below 4.
Well, my tier 3 pickup is, I mean, let's be honest, everyone will probably know who my tier 3 pickup's going to be. But I don't want to say it because if True Aussie Driver or True Aussie Gamer, sorry, is watching, then I don't want him taking him from me. Big Manry, you want an invite? Excuse you. Neither confirm nor deny. Yeah, well, good. Keep it that way. Yeah, look, Big Manry, yeah, you can definitely join. If you want to... Has anyone got Manry as a friend?
I think I do on EA. I'm not sure. I'll
Okay.
have to have a look in a second.
Yeah, just want to see if you can add him. I'm going to add... this guy.
Oxcello already retired from the session.
I'm just going to lock down the
Interesting
party
to
as
see.
well.
Yeah, I've just invited Menry.
Sweet.
Interesting to see whether drivers can keep it within track limits here. That's the interesting question.
Okay.
I've gone out as it started to rain.
Whose party is this? It's my party.
Yours?
Why can't I lock it?
Could be an option.
You are one of the funniest guys I've ever met. You dick. Why can't I lock me party? Shit.
That's
don't accept
another
that.
one I've. That's another one, another driver that I've kind of started looking at from the first race tonight. AMS Martin. He's got some really good qualifying pace under him. His race was going really well until he DNFs, so that could be another little backup driver if I don't get who I want. Because he's tier 1, isn't he?
He is tier
Yeah.
1. I've had him. I can tell you. I'll message you about him. I'll message you
Yeah.
about him because there's some pretty important information you'll need to know.
Yep. I know what you mean.
Big Manry, I'm not sure why it's saying that there's a full lobby because there's still 3 cars available because we're using player cars, so you can use 22. I'm wondering if it's because of the amount of what are they called?
Spectators.
Spectators.
Yeah.
That doesn't fill up the lobby though. It doesn't count
No, it
towards
doesn't.
numbers.
Oh, I didn't think. Yeah. Oh, we've got a bit of rain going on here too. So, who are we going to watch? We've got AMS Martin at the top there. Maxi Boy, this will be an interesting one to watch. Going to medium TC in the rain for the first time. That's going to be quite a fun one. Go a bit sideways a lot.
Insider info here. The track is slick.
Yeah,
I
slick
can't go any
still.
faster than this anymore. But I mean, like slippery. I can't go any faster than this now.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, I
Like
forgot
in
you
lap
were
after lap
racing,
time.
Lefty.
Hey.
I forgot you were racing.
Yeah.
Big
That's another one
Could
I've got.
you send Manry another invite?
I can.
There you go.
That's a driver I've got my eye on. That left for dead guy, he's pretty quick.
Well, I hate to tell
Yeah.
you, mate, but he is a TP.
I drive a Camry when I'm not racing.
Speaking of, aren't you going to look at a Subaru shortly?
I already went and looked at
Oh.
it. I already got it.
You got it.
Yep.
So much for your Camry. Yeah, well, looking at the draws here, so pick 1 for tier 1 is McLaren, pick 2 for tier 2 is Williams, so that's you, Magic, and then pick
Yeah.
3 for tier 3 is Alpha Tauri, so that's True Aussie
Aussie
Gamer.
Gamer.
So,
I'll have a look.
It's got pick 3.
you're Aston Martin, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got pick 3 in tier 2. Yeah, I got your message. I sent you a message last night, I think it was.
See
I'm gonna go out
my,
and try again.
see my picks, what have I got? Pick 7 and pick 14, pick 8 and pick 13, and then pick 2 and pick 19. Have you sent that invite to Big Manry?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, so it says it's sent it, Manry. Might be full sways.
Well, if it's got something to do with spectators, I'm happy to jump out because I'm just spectating.
It could do. It might. I don't know.
No, and
No,
it's
it's
not
not
going to be
Inters
quicker
show.
if it is.
If they go on inters, they're not improving. So
I'm
it's
trying
like-
again on softs.
Just gonna pin that message, I think. Oh, it's pinned. Big Man Ray, do I have you on EA? Oh, I do. Alright, I'll send you that invite, Manry.
If it doesn't work, I'll
Austria
jump out.
pit lane rules apply.
Hopefully that's worked. If it doesn't work, let us know.
Yeah, I'm 2 tenths down, man.
Yeah, I'll jump out. I'll jump out.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, session's full. Alright, give us a sec, man. One of us is jumping out, and then we'll give you another invite. I'll send it to you now.
Oh my god.
It'd be good if Cub you could
There's
jump
water
out
on
as
the
well,
track.
get someone else in.
What was that?
Yeah, it'd be good if you could also jump out and get some unreal driver in. I think Sway Zando's also wanting to join. But he's not a driver that races in a league, is he?
He's still a reserve driver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wet.
Alright. Yeah, it's definitely getting wet.
Alright, I'm in the main menu now.
Yay, Manry's in.
Yeah.
Sweet as. Good to see.
I think it'd be better to get us all to retire right now, actually. Save the time, because no one's
No.
going to improve
I'd still like to see drivers on medium, like on
in wet.
in wet situations, because like I said, you've got drivers like Maxi Boy who on medium for the first time in the wet. Yeah, it'd be good to see where he's at.
Yep. Good call. Now the race said a little bit of rain, but the picture didn't. So
Yeah, I think it'll be dry. So Xander, you
Zoltan's
need
in.
that invite as well, eh? Give us a second, brother, and I'll see if I can get you.
Zoltan's joined.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Ooh.
Zoltan manager joining.
Dunno.
I Wonder if someone will leave after this, maybe.
So
I mean, I'll jump out of a seat after because I'm a TP, so I'll jump out of my seat.
after, yeah. There will be a spot. There will definitely be a spot open soon, Sways. So just hang in there, brother. We'll get you in.
It's not going to dry up.
No, it won't dry. No, not at all.
I'm curious to see if anyone actually goes out on the inters.
I don't think anyone will.
Yeah, Max is retired.
Yeah.
War Machine's the only one out at the moment.
There you go. So Unique will be jumping off after this.
Yep.
Who? Oh. Oh, Zachary. He's out on the inters.
Making his league racing return after
Yeah, after a
taking a
season
little
off.
sabbatical. Slower. Yeah, depending on the wet, depending on how much water's on the track.
I don't think it'll be a wet race. It'll be dry. Just got a notification from Snapchat saying that I've got a friend
Yeah, I heard
request.
that.
Yeah, it was a friend request from a person that I know who passed away 6 years ago.
Hacked account.
Oh, you have? What's the movie called? Oh, yeah. Starring Abstracts. Yeah.
Just to let you know, War Machine just breached the pit lane rule.
Oh, big man, right. Okay, sweet, I got you, man. Yep, my apologies. Big man, Rye. Alright. I'll keep that in mind for future. Yeah, so did I.
Oh.
It's big man, Rye.
It's going to be hard to get out of my system. It's easier to say.
Just say it 1,000 times, you'll be right.
Yep.
So still 5 minutes left in the session. We've got drivers out on track right now, like our Zachary Piastri, who's also trying to, bid himself for a seat for Tier 3.
Remembering that late runner form he had
Yeah, he
last
did.
season.
Yeah. Joshua wants to be your friend. Who just did that? How did you find me? I know who that is. That's Abstracts. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, I mean, Piastri definitely had a late run as well. He was struggling at the start of the season. And it sort of, he sort of surprised me. He raced really well in Rapid last season. Unfortunately, missed out on a seat this season for Rapid, which was a huge shock. Did he miss out? Or did he get a seat? Yeah, he missed out. Yeah, he missed out on a seat for Rapid, which is a huge shock in my opinion. And there he goes around and into the wall. He is out of the session. Kano out in the softs, and what looks to be like still quite a wet track. Jaffa out in the softs as well. Thrown out in the softs as well. Yeah. Wogjet and War Machine out in the inters. Yo. I can get it for you. Nah. It was just one on one through Canva. That song. Why is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on. If you use Canva, it's on there. Give me a sec. I'll see if I can find it for you. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
It's not wet enough yet. But you can still control the car.
Yeah, still a few.
How many minutes? I can't see.
Should be like 2 minutes 20, maybe. Still a yep, 2 minutes 20. Bang
Yeah.
on. Woo! All right, music. Audio.
Keen for pre-season. Does that
Pre-season's
start
gonna be good.
tomorrow?
Sunday for
Sunday.
yeah. So Sunday is the first pre-season race.
That's 7. What date's that?
This Sunday coming.
14th.
14th, yeah. That song is called. It's called "Dramatic Trap Opportunity Instrumental."
Dramatic trap.
And the artist is Heavy Vision XK.
What a legend.
Yeah.
So do you take that file off of Canva, or do you make the whole thing on Canva and then add it to the image?
Everything was made on Canva except for the Wallaby S6 logo. That was
Yep.
made by Esky through
Yeah.
the program he uses. I think Photoshop he uses. And then the background itself, the green, like
Mixed
green
it.
and yellow and lasery background, that's made through a program that I use called Night Cafe,
Yep.
which is an AI creator. Actually type in what you want, the type of effects you want, the type of lighting you want, and it will put together whatever you want.
Do you use Canva for the draft night as well?
Yep. So pretty much everything that I'll put together will be on Canva, except for the backgrounds themselves. They'll be AI generated,
Yep.
and then I'll put everything else together myself. No one did. All right, ready up. Come on, boys. Let's go racing. Spinning on full TC, actually impressive. Mid TC. Come on.
Cross the line, buddy. Oh, I
Yeah.
still gotta wait for. Oh, no, he's right behind him.
Sweet.
Just for reference, guys. AMS Martin just destroyed me in qualifying, so 3/10 the gap. Pick him up.
Hey.
Where's the first pre-season race?
This Sunday for
I forgot to-
T3.
Yep.
So first pre-season race, guys, which will be streamed for the TPs as well, is held this Sunday. So for you T3 drivers, check your. I think it's in the Tier 3 announcements because you're not in teams yet. We can't use the attendance sheet, but make sure you go and check in. Just give it a thumbs up that we know you're going to attend for Sunday's first pre-season race. That way we know, and we can try and get you guys, put into the right areas. Team principals can watch you. It's a really big opportunity for drivers who aren't used to driving at Wallaby as well. Like brand new drivers, brand new members to the league. It is a really good opportunity for you guys to jump in and race. Safety cars are definitely turned off, yes. Yeah, Maxi Boy is definitely ZK. I fully agree. Maxi Boy is definitely impressing. He's impressing me for a first-time user on medium TC. He's definitely putting some times in. So it's something I love to see. Drivers. I mean, I wasn't going to say he's taken a foot outside of his comfort zone. He's been forced outside of his comfort zone. Another driver to watch is going to be Big Manry. What's going on here? Red flag. Drive through penalty jump start.
Sick.
Yeah.
Was there a red flag?
Yeah. I thought I'd turn them
Yeah.
off. Good old Cody's, hey?
I mean, that takes away their mandatory pit stop now.
It does.
As long as they change their tyres. That's it.
Nice game. Yeah, it's true. True Aussie.
I'm going Ards.
Everyone's going to struggle towards the end of the stint.
Alright. Round 2. Let's see if we go into another red flag. 5 lights. It's a blue flag. I don't know why it's waving a blue flag. I've got one driver right off to the side, already punching out the braking boards, so I'm not too sure what that's about. The big man, right, already up into 19th, so he's up one position. War Machine down a couple of positions. Zachary and Jaffa moved down a few positions, but we've got AMS Martin going from P1 to P2 with Left 4 Dead's battle. Battle of the ages for these two right now. Only 1/10 behind Left 4 Dead. Rapid Relics now up into P3 as well. JK Sniper, Maxi Boy, the one on the medium TC for the first time, thanks to being forced, or due to me forcing him to, really. You take anything, really? Alright. Aussie. I'll call you Aussie. Any drivers that we want to watch, any TPs in the chat, let me know what drivers you want to watch and I'll flick over to those drivers for you. I know one that I'm keeping my eye on is this guy right here, Isaac Motorsport. He's doing extremely well. Like we mentioned before, we're just going to keep an eye on his racecraft. A few things here and there, but Schiller has had an incredible start. Yes, he has. Where's Oxchiller? As Piastri already picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and is currently sitting down into P16. Still struggling to get up there though. See P17 now. Back to P16. I think right now this is a driver that I've spotted, so he is not used to the fact that this is medium TC for Piastri right now. He's a driver that races on full TC, and this is throwing him for loops, you can see. And I haven't done this medium TC thing to try and catch drivers out, to see who's using it or not. I've done it purely so that drivers can go, okay, well actually I can race medium. That's why I've done this. So Zachary and Jaffa having a bit of a battle here. Zachary goes a little bit wide, and that is a driver who has been spun by the looks of it. That looks like abstracts, yes. You and Max work together. Tut tut. The Maxi Boys moved over. I think Maxi Boys waiting for you, Abs. This is letting cars pass. Are you talking about Oz? Who are you talking about, Oz? Oxchillo. Yeah, I think Oxchillo will be a first round pick. I'm just talking to the chart, that's all. Up to Bro Padu. Padu's doing pretty well as well, up into P9. Again, though, I think this is a driver that needs to watch his racecraft. I know I've seen that many drivers come together with him due to racecraft, but at the same time, he's also been in his fair share of incidents that weren't his fault. So, Isaac Motorsport, yeah. Sorry, yeah, he's definitely the pickup that I'm looking for. Ooh.
His hards are really good.
So Kano already flashing 7 laps in. Isaac Motorsport already down to 20% ERS as well. So these are the other things you got to watch for as drivers that can't manage their ERS. Kano, Isaac, Original Paulie, Big Man Rise already down to 2%. Unique Throne 60%. So drivers like this that can manage their ERS are also drivers that you want to have a look at to keep into your team, because those are the guys that will have their late stints and be able to hold position because the drivers behind them, or the drivers in front for that matter, can't hold it.
They're also the drivers that use the other cars to their advantage.
Exactly.
Like the Toad, the DRS.
Yeah.
Use it to save a little bit of fuel so they can run the car lighter, things like that. Make a huge difference come the end of the race.
So like I said, you look at Unique Throne, 63% ERS still. Closest to him, Maxi Boy on 87% ERS, but he is letting cars pass, so I'm not sure what he's doing. Abstracts is out. Retired in pits. You got drivers like Wogjet, 45% ERS, War Machine 46%, Left 4 Dead 46%, JK, Relics, Martin, Oxchillo's getting there. Isaac Motorsport's already down to 2%, 8% now. So yeah, and you're right, you're right, Ozzy. It's you want Padu? Yeah, I can jump on the Padu. Currently down in P13 and 3 seconds off of Unique Throne. There, Goffy. And already into the dirt. Yes, it is. Okay, commentator's curse.
He got it off me.
Piastri's DNF as well. Into the pit lane. Who left? Okay, yep. Sways, yeah, if you want that, if you want it 2 men, you can just join. You'll be in for the next race.
What are the softs like, JK? Percentage?
Yeah, Goffy, look, I don't know if you've heard me prior, but I've turned off full TC, and I'm giving drivers that are used to full TC, I'm forcing them to race medium, just to see what they're like and see if they can gain any traction from it. you can see the difference between Maxi Boy, currently, who's sitting at P12, and Piastri as well. Piastri, I believe, is on full TC. Yeah, I believe I can chuck you an invite. I'll see if I've got you as a friend. I should do.
Is this people actually leaving the session, or is my lobby cooked?
No, there's some people leaving. Yeah.
Cool.
Who just left that time?
Zoltan
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was in the lobby.
and Zervinx.
And Zervings, fair enough. Yeah. Alright, who else are we going to watch? We've got Jaffa on there, we've got Kano, Big Man Rye. He's one that I would really want to keep an eye on. If he is a full-time driver, I think he's definitely one that you could be definitely keeping an eye on. He's just going off of that, I believe he's tier 2. I believe.
He'll be a good pickup.
I think so too, eh?
I've been racing him and he's been awesome.
I think he is. So, tier 1. Tier 2. Yeah, he's tier 2. I think he could be a really good pickup for tier 2, to be fair. Which one are you, ZK? Yeah, this is one that I've got my eye on. Big Man Rye.
I reckon if he can stick in his DRS, JK, you can easily go to the end.
So I'm just having a quick look through the drivers list for all the tiers,
Yeah,
and T3 is a battle of the team principals.
it certainly is a battle of the team principals, yes. It's the team principals that were smart and were like, okay, well, I'm not going to get picked, so what I'll do is I'll put my name in for a team principal role and I'll secure myself a seat that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, okay. Zoltan, you'll need to ask Golfy that one. Yo.
What are you,
So Rapid
What are you
Relic
doing?
setting it fastest lap there.
I'm on 28.
Have you boxed?
I haven't boxed.
Out of 18 laps.
And we started on like lap 4, didn't we?
Yeah, you gotta remember there's only 18 laps though.
But JK's tyres are still going better.
Oh, yeah, he's done 2 stops.
I don't know,
Yeah,
but-
I don't know.
I think Relic's expected us all to box.
There's no safety cars.
It's off.
I said this like 3-4 times now.
You asked him at the start of the race too. Like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Isaac Motorsport, definitely another driver to watch. For those TPs watching, is definitely should be on a radar.
The other one I do have my eye on for T3, unfortunately he's not racing tonight, Mason Racing. I had him as my teammate while I was full-time before I pulled out last season, and we did some pretty good strategies together and got somewhat up there, but yeah, I don't know where his season went from there, as I had other commitments to do, so I didn't really keep an eye on how he went.
Yeah. Is Mason back racing?
yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's good to see though.
And he's keen to race.
The lawyer of WRL. That man can put together an appeal like there's no tomorrow.
Did he?
That's what I've heard.
There's about at least 15 paragraphs in there, and he'll cite every single rule that he can possibly cite that gets him through. And I think every appeal he's ever done has been successful because of the way it's been written and just the detail, and it's unreal.
He should put an application in for TP.
He should, 100%. But yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, he can still write it and just send it to his TP to like.
That was
Yeah,
Cub,
he could.
Coffee. That was definitely Cub there. Talking about Mason. So obviously Goffy looking at Mason there too. Oxchillo is on 67% tyre wear.
Where's he dropped to?
Oxchillo's P6 currently.
Think we should swap Spain for Singapore.
Why? Because you won by like 40 seconds in the races last night.
That'll be discussed.
Spain
It'll be
is
discussed
clapped.
when it'll be discussed when Spain when it gets to it.
Jacko, what'd you do, mate? Did it actually? What'd you do?
Is it still shocking?
Yeah, it is. I noticed it last night.
So
Why?
there's some races. There are some races where it's bad at the very start of the race, and then yeah, okay, we'll have to.
Kano uses portable Wi-Fi that he has to charge, and it's still better.
Yeah, okay, that's not good then. I'll make a note of that. But he's holding his own, though, on mediums. He's really holding on medium TC. On stream, he's fine.
Yeah, it's
I'm
fine on
looking-
stream.
Yeah, like for
I'm
me
looking at
watching
him on my.
and he's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Wait, who? Oh yeah, right. So I'll jump on board with you and I'll watch him. Yeah, see, for me, it seems fine. There's no issues. Yeah. No, see, for me, it's dead straight.
Thing is, when you're right behind him, you tend to notice it a lot
Yeah.
more. Like I did last night. Like I didn't want to go side by side with him. Yeah, I know. And it's like it doesn't look that bad when you're actually like watching it from broadcast. But when you're actually there, it's not amazing.
There he is. Big Man Ryan takes the driver of the day. So TP's take count of that one because he has gone from last to P5 with a Canada setup on. So that's impressive in itself. I'll give him that.
How many drivers do we have in that lobby?
Probably about 16, 17. Because you've got to remember a few of them left.
Is it alright if I jump in for a quick race?
Yeah, go for it, man.
If I've got to jump out, that's okay.
Sway Zando's jumping in. I believe we've lost Piastri, we've lost Zervinks. Zervinks has joined. We've lost Piastri, but I think Sway Zando has joined. I think maybe Zoltan has joined too. So we'll have a look. We'll see if there's spots available for you.
If you want my spot, just
Yeah, it
Paul
just
goes
came up
there.
saying
Paulie's just
session
left
full.
as well, so
Oh, sweet.
yeah. ZK wants to join.
yeah, but he'll take Ox's spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Come on, ready up, people. Let's get moving. So, to you TPs, take no note of Left 4 Dead, who's finished in P1. He is a TP, so cannot be picked. AMS Martin finishing up in the top top three again. Same with Relics finishing up in the top three again. So these are two drivers definitely to keep an eye on. However, you've got to be able to do your research because you've got to know the ins and outs of these drivers. You've got to know what they're like, not just on track but off track as well. Like I said, Cub, I'll message you shortly.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll message you now.
We all got cars. You get a car, Cub?
Yeah, I got a car.
Just doesn't have a thing next to your name, is all.
There we go.
There we go.
I thought I selected it, but I didn't.
Perfect. I'll be back.
Okay. Alright, ready up guys, let's get on to it. Are there any drivers that still need spots? We've got Sways, we've got Zoltan. Matty Skills is in. Matty
Oh,
bloody
bloody hell.
Skills.
Yeah, it's been recently very quick in the 5 laps.
Yeah, because he's jumped onto load cell
Only
pedals.
pedals.
Yep. All good, Maxi boy. Take it easy. I'm glad to see that you enjoyed it on the medium TC. It's good to see.
Look who's here.
Yeah, I invited him.
Hello there.
What is up,
Hello.
my special friend?
Sounds special.
Not special in the head. I meant special in other areas. Pretty much what he
Mate,
said.
how are you?
So Matty's skills, I'm hearing, is up into tier 2 pace.
Nah, I don't know who that
Ah, I
mate.
think you're
That's,
full of shit.
Absolute rubbish.
It's those pedals, man. I'm telling you, it's those load cell pedals.
It's at least tier 1, mate.
Oh,
back.
okay.
Oh,
Nah,
Matty,
I haven't even
hello.
practiced around Monza. I haven't even
Hey,
practiced around Monza.
Goffy, you heard him. He said it's at least tier 1.
Nah. It's only because I did those tracks heaps, man. But I definitely made Magic Shot my bitch. I beat him twice in
Hey.
2 races. Is he here? Oh, you're here. I didn't even know you were here. Sorry. I didn't even know.
Have you got your audio
I love
included,
that.
Matty?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, my man.
Absolutely. Dealing with that guy. Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Kind of true, but wasn't it? Let's be honest.
It is.
I don't even know how I go around Monza though. See.
You'll be
Kane
good.
is Ryan.
Hey?
Oh, don't worry. Yeah. Ryan.
Oh dear. You're pregnant? He what?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not.
I'll send you a picture of it.
That's hot.
Oh, I did. Oh.
Park firm on?
Yeah, bro.
Oh. Alright. Just gonna guess on my setup. Does it? Alright, I'll give it a crack.
I'm gonna guess the bottom one. You should know what I'm talking about.
I went the second one.
What?
I went the second one.
Oh, that's alright.
Matty, when you get a
Extra in
sec,
front. Yeah.
when you get a sec, check TP chat and you'll see Left 4 Dead's new car.
Alright, we'll do.
It's right.
I only
It's
saw
very
the
pretty.
Austria race, but Lefty looks a lot slower this year.
Damo, is it too late to sign up?
Bumblebee, mate.
He's got the Renault.
That's not. Nah.
Let's keep an eye on Matty's skills. Let's see how he goes around here.
Washed. Oh.
Oh yeah, he's around. He's in the wall.
Racing.
Oh, here we go.
So I'll keep an eye on him.
Oh.
ABS off, did you say? He's got it off.
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
I reckon he's so. I reckon he does. Oh, good, Paulie.
Oh, I'm going around for another slow lap.
Oxcello, a good TP won't ever tell you who they've got their eyes on at the moment, but I've got my eyes on a few people.
Oh,
What was that?
Zerving just like went back on the racing line from what I saw.
Who did he hit?
Sways.
Swazander. That
Oh,
was.
he's killed his own teammate from Rapid.
That was silly. Silly.
Father killed his own son. You've heard about that, eh?
So I've got Cub in now as well, but you're a TP Cub, so I don't need to watch you. And you're not racing full time, are you? You are.
Yeah, I'm racing full time.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Smart move. So AMS Martin now on an outlap, so I'm going to watch him just because I think he is definitely one to watch this season.
I don't know what a banker lap is.
If he can stick out a full season. Nah, ZK's racing, so... where is he? ZK's... It must be... Yeah, no, because ZK's in the lobby. So
I just ran out of fuel.
Oxchillo might be on ZK's account. It is ZK apparently, Oxchillo says. They set a blinder of a time.
Oh,
Yep.
binned it.
Oh, Matty.
I was about to say I'm going to put it on Matty, but he just died, so...
Setup's crap.
Well, that's if we don't move him.
I told you to go for the last one.
Yeah, I know, I didn't listen. I already hit me park for mate.
This part, it didn't just come up for me.
Maybe I didn't turn Park for now.
No, because when I raced Australia, it wasn't on.
mate.
Yeah, I swear it was.
Always worth having a look.
You know you're out
a
of
Swiftie
fuel at
fan.
Monza when you can take the chicanes flat out.
I'm a Swiftie. But
Nice car, man.
fuck's sake.
So good. Nice car, man.
I don't know which one he's actually looking at. If he's actually looking at the real
The
one.
Suzuki
or the-
Swift, your new car.
Your new car, bro.
That is the real one. Alright, so any drivers, anyone that I should be watching, guys? Are there any TPs in the chat that you want me to keep an eye on? Or TPs in
Me.
chat that you want drivers?
Yo.
Keep an eye on Sways. Well, Sways isn't racing full time anyway.
Lefty, why can't I do that setup to make it less spinny? That is rubbish. I'm gonna DNF
Rear
first
wing.
lap. That I can do now. In the race.
Nothing.
Far out. Fill my head in.
Do your diff. Put your diff
Oh.
on 55.
Yeah, okay.
Be better. Must have gone straight on. $40.50.
Abstract saying I'm P4 on mediums. Draft me, thank you. War Machine. No. Okay. Yep. It could be worse.
Could be so much worse.
This is the second season for me being with that TP.
You over it?
Yeah. One was 2 seasons ago. And now this season.
I'm in a field. Oh,
Good,
JK.
good mania. I love it. Love to hear it.
Jake, I've got a 5-place grid penalty because he fucking brake checked me. Oh my god.
Don't stuff around.
Such a Donny. Oh my god. Not Ryan, bro.
It did echo. You should be sorry.
Echoed heaps. Oh my god. I'm stuck at 30 k's an hour on the last corner.
You'll be okay.
Lefty, no one cares.
So
No one cares, mate.
So Big Man Rye up into 3rd place currently with a 1:19.718. Behind 7/10 behind Rapid Relics and Left for Dead in the 1:18.6s. So Lefty currently right now in a league of his own. Let's
Mate,
be honest.
I can't believe his name is Big Man Rye. That changes everything.
I know.
I thought it was like Big Manry.
That's what I thought.
Who's coming out of the
Manray or
pits?
something.
Who's coming out of the pits right now?
That would be Kano by the looks of it.
Oh, we've got the same pit box.
Oh no.
You're just that bloke, aren't you?
Want to see Jafar? We can see Jafar. Let's go down to Jafar. Yeah, you've thrown everybody out, Big Man Rye. No one's happy about it, so... No, he came out before. Instead.
Came out of the
He
closet.
said it's pronounced Big Man Rye.
Well, I'll still be commentating Big Manry. No. It took a whole season for me to change Magic Shot from Cum Shot, so...
Oh, yeah.
If
Yeah.
Big Manry reckons that he's going to get away with it, he's got nothing coming. You know?
Yes, I remember that.
Welcome to Wallaby.
Hope you're not including your audio.
He
Yeah,
is.
it is, mate. You got a problem with that?
Skillsy is the only one that can get away with that.
Coffee,
Your
yeah, I
name
would
should be
agree.
left for dead
I would
if we
agree,
left
man.
the Virgin.
I think tier 2 mid pack. Anybody else you want to keep an eye on while we're there? Matty's purposely binned it so he doesn't go up to tier 2.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. What crap set up on?
Watch me bin it on purpose so I don't have to go to tier 2. Where are you?
Last.
You're in 120. Half a second up, we'll put you up into P7.
7 or 8. Yep.
Yeah, P6 or 7.
I love big butts.
Yeah.
excuses, man.
Kano's definitely a tier 1, surely.
He has to be. Saying this for ages. Kano's in top form. His rig fell apart. Yeah, before you couldn't even sit in the seat.
Many skills I'm learning how to use aimbot. Left 4 Dead is
Aimbot.
talking to. There's a few of the other guys. There's a few other guys in the party.
Just
what?
get a good monitor.
Yeah, they've Oxchilla. They haven't included their audio for a reason.
Hey, well,
Got
you
the
gonna be
OLED
watching
then.
4K movies on it, bro?
Then get the OLED.
You want it to look pretty. He's not joking. He wants to see all the blood.
JK,
You
English,
break checked
mate.
me.
English in this chat, please.
He is English.
Yeah, but we don't talk the Queen's English.
It's the Kings now.
Ah. That's it. That's what we are. We are a bunch of criminals.
Yeah, you should be scared of us, mate.
We're pretty much gangster Englishmen, really.
Yeah, pretty
They
much.
put me in the stocks, mate, and now I'm tough.
Well, I mean, what was it? My whoever ancestor it was only stole like half a loaf of bread and was put into the ship over here.
Really?
So, yeah, 100%. Stole half a loaf of bread.
You know, one of my ancestors used to run London.
Oh, he's
so
a
you
poor
should be
bastard.
scared of me.
The bum.
One of my ancestors is Jos Verstappen.
Oh, okay.
He'll leave you at a gas station. That's not funny, Kane.
Oh, funny, Kano. Are you doing a drug deal on the stream?
Yeah, it's in the
hasn't-
mailbox.
He hasn't included his audio.
Well, it was.
Whoa,
I haven't got. Honestly, Goffy, I haven't even got my rig set up, man. Because I had Jordan set up here for work. Now that he's on his own place, I just haven't set everything back up yet.
That right?
I'll be there for pre-seasons, though. I'll race for pre-seasons. If I get moved back up to tier 2, then so be it.
That's the only thing you've ever fucked. Oh.
Let's just remember we're streaming.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Oh, here we go. Who's this? Left 4 Dead goes purple in sector 2.
2.
Yeah, he had to go.
Yeah,
He was.
My engine sound's not coming through my headset.
The reason why he was lagging
Yeah.
really bad during Austria, he got a storm. They got hit by a storm mid-race.
There you go. Left 4 Dead now goes fast with that 118.5. Relic's just behind him with that 118.6. Big man Rye with the new name going to that 119.1. So still a little bit off the pace there. Abstracts the 119.3 sitting in P4. Obviously smashing Zoltan by a full 10th there as well.
Fortunately, I'm starting with a 5-place grid penalty.
Yeah, look, Goffy, mate, I think we're almost there, man, to be honest. We are almost at 4 tiers, to be very real.
Big man, right. Gonna cry.
Because how many drivers have we got signed up? 77 drivers signed up for full-time positions. So we're only 3 drivers off of a tier 4. And I feel like at the moment 77 full-time drivers have signed up. We would be able to do, yeah, we would be able to. We just got to figure out another day.
Now's a good time to do it.
It'd
Probably be a Saturday,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? Or a Friday.
No, not Friday or Saturday. You don't do Fridays or Saturdays, man, because people have lives. People go out.
Yeah.
People, you know. I work Fridays and Saturday nights. You know. Tier 4 for F124. Maybe.
Probably.
Alright, I'm ready to bin it.
That's what I'm scared about. I'm scared of people behind me
Yeah.
forgetting what the brake pedal is too.
That's exactly right,
I'll be
Goffy.
one of those people.
So Goffy says for tier 4 we need to figure out a day, a time, more comms, which is one of the hardest things to sort out. Unless
I
they go
reckon
red
if-
flag.
I reckon if we go a tier
we're
4,
not.
if we work out the day right, I reckon
Oh, my
Maxi
wheel just
for
didn't kick
comms.
in. What?
Maxi is good comms. Yeah, big lock up. There's lots of people locked up, man. Yeah.
My wheel didn't kick in. Alright, I'm off.
Alright, Matty Skills. Let's watch Matty Skills. Oxchillo, bro, Kano has been a maniac tonight. Oxchillo, he said he got whacked into turn 1, you bloody scrub.
Whoa!
Whee! And that is
Same
Matty
corner.
Skills out.
That setup is rubbish. That setup can go freaking fly a
You
kite
didn't trust me.
over the moon.
That's what happens when you don't trust me.
naked, having an orgy with a bunch of caterpillars.
So Relic's already out into the start, into the lead, with Zoltan right on his rear. JK Sniper now going down the inside of Zoltan. Let's see if Zoltan leaves the space. He definitely does. Goes out a little bit wider and tries to cut across. Gets position kept. Big man Rye now going to take the position on JK, but puts him straight into the wall.
What just happened? What just happened? Who was it?
So big man Rye, from being devil's advocate, I think what he may have done, I've done it in the past, where you don't know which direction they're going to move, so you stay straight and then they just don't move, and you're like, well, shit. So big man Rye. Yeah, it's TK.
This is what I had to put up with, guys, all last season in the comms.
No, please tell me you didn't include your audio. Oh, thank God. People are saying though it's another example of JK's lag causing issues that shouldn't happen.
It'd be Oxchillo, wouldn't it?
Yeah. All right. So who else we got?
Every time JK crashed, which was quite often, this is exactly what I would hear.
Where'd you go, Kano? You're down to P13. What happened? You've been bullied.
I've been touched by the bad man.
So Zoltana Brand's still up into first place with Relics behind him. Big Man Ryan P3, Left for Dead up into P4, but all over the back of Big Man Rye. Abstract's 6/10 off of the back of Left for Dead, while Isaac Motorsports is now only just within that second for the DRS and is slowly catching Abstracts. So like I said guys, this is one guy to watch. He's got the fastest sector 2.
Zoltan at a snap.
Yeah, Zoltan has had a snap. He's lost that position to Relics now and about to lose it to Big Man Rye by the looks of it too. Going down. No, maybe not. Left for Dead.
Yeah, burn. Do it.
It was in here before, just sending an invite.
Big man, Rhea, I don't know what happened. He's gone.
Oh, didn't even hear you talking that time.
Virgin.
Alright, so Relics has now Zoltan's now regained that position from Relics. It's already 3/10 ahead. Left for Dead has moved back up into P3. He's now chasing down Relics, while Abstracts is now outside of that DRS range to Left for Dead. Big Man Rye is now out of the session. He's had a bit of an incident. Yep, there he goes. Whoopsie. But this also leaves Isaac Motorsport within 3/10 to Abstracts. Has been managing to catch him. He's not using his ERS, which is good to see. It's still 35% ERS versus Abstract's 30% ERS. So these two are quite even with their ERS management. Left for Dead still 50. Relic 61%. Zoltana Brand down to a whopping 20% ERS. So he needs to watch his management as well, because he's starting to lose. No. Come back in the AI's dead. So here we go. Relic's now going down the outside of. Oh, there it is. And there's the touch. There's the touch. I saw it coming. So Relics is now spun Zoltana Brand. Well, now that damages the front right end plate of Left for Dead. Abstracts now moves up into P3, but still under attack from Isaac Motorsport. Behind him, his DRS is open, and Isaac Motorsport's DRS is open. Slam Sharp now follows through the. Oi! Abstracts getting a bit sideways. Go around him. Ah, you smart man. So Isaac Motorsport's played the safe option here and has stayed behind Abstracts, but he shouldn't have done that because he's still going to get DRS. Oh, he didn't. And boom, see you later.
Better change my wing.
Oh, good switchback, Abs. Fantastic switchback.
I lose 5 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Tuna, just doing a few like driver showcases so that we can, so TPs can have a look and see which drivers they want, see what their form is like. Just that sort of stuff. Nothing serious, no major positions to be gained or anything from this. It's just a bit of fun and for TPs to see what drivers can do before the pre-season start as well. So yeah.
Would have been nice if you were in front of him.
War Machine now moves up into P4. These are the drivers ahead pitting. JK's left the party again. Yeah, Abstracts has a double stack.
No, I destroyed my wing.
Yeah, Relics hit the back of Zoltan, spun Zoltan, and as he hit him, obviously Left for Dead had nowhere to go and smacked the back of Relics and lost his front right end plate.
It's got damage, I think.
Who?
Relics, either that or his tyres are freezing.
I'd say his tyres are cold.
So I just caught him 2 seconds.
Caught him by a fair amount, actually. So War Machine currently right on the back of Maney, looking to make an overtake in the not so distant future. Comes around the final corner, goes real wide though. Loses 3/10 in that one corner. Yikes. Cub gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in pit lane, and War Machine enters the pits as well. So Relics now goes back up into P1, maybe? No. Yes. Left for Dead goes P2 while Isaac...
what?
I saw
Surely I was ahead.
that. Yeah. It looked like you were.
This is exactly what I've been
Yeah.
talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey? Yeah.
It's like he just didn't touch his brake. Okay. Tyres
It's
are
alright.
dead.
That's what this is for though.
Comeback is on.
But I mean, this is what this is for. This is for
Yeah.
drivers to, show what people are doing or what they're doing. This is for TPs to see this sort of stuff, and it's also a good way to get some practice in and improve their driving. So, the more we do these, the better. AMS Martin, Isaac Motorsport, their racecraft is only going to get better. And I do feel like Isaac Motorsport, his racecraft is definitely getting better, but just still needs to learn.
What was that? Saw that when he left.
I've already had my say on it.
Yeah, I did. Relics would have battery though, surely.
Come on.
Whoa, that was a move under braking. That scared me. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, after that spin, there's just not a lot of grip.
To ruin everything, yeah.
Yeah.
So AMS Martin and Relic's now going for a fight. With AMS Martin only 5/10 off, ZK 6/10 off, Isaac Motorsport 5/10 off of him, so yeah. As I know ZK can't race tier 2, so maybe we even give him the option of going straight to tier 1. Maybe? Well, he's 3/10 off of Martin. He's catching him. 2/10.
Oh no, that was my fault. That was my fault.
Yeah.
I fucked that up.
Where's Matty? Matty, you still there? Matty Skillsy.
Yep, my fault. DK
What's
must
the
have
next
a-
track, Doug?
I can't
Texas.
remember. Texas, there you go.
Oh, freaking own the field.
Ah, man.
That's a bad track to try and prove I'm not quick. I'm a boss at Texas.
I'm 76 in the world, so I could make you look slower.
You're probably the only one though, to be honest.
Okay,
Nah,
Senna.
I'm just kidding. I'm tier 4 pace.
So Martin's not able to close the gap. Slowly closing it. Opens up that DRS. Relic stays in front into turn 1 by only 2/10. So it looks like Martin's got the straight line speed compared to Relic's cornering speed because he's able to gain time away from Martin with corners.
It's got the battery though, Relics.
And that too, yeah. Oh, even then, Martin's got... Holy shit, yeah, okay. Relic's has definitely got the battery.
Where's Left for Dead?
I
Dead.
died.
Oh, okay.
That's one way of putting it.
Yep.
Yeah.
No sugarcoating around here, mate.
Pretty ironic,
What's
isn't
he
it?
doing? What's he doing? Oh. Actually, this might be alright. If he's got the straight line speed.
Yeah, well, Martin's gone up to P1, so this will be the telltale sign to see who's got the better. Nah,
He's...
Relics has got
What?
it.
Let's see.
Oh, can they go side by side though? Forces him out wide
Just-
a little bit. He's gonna.
Should've got...
And there he goes. Ready?
Oh, just.
Don't turn off your ERS. He's just got him. Wow. Well driven. Well driven. What?
MS Martin stepped it up, hasn't he? It's a whole different thing though. Double the race distance.
Holy dooly, eh? Now I didn't call you up. Back to the kitchen, woman.
Holy hell, that gap at the between the top two.
Yeah, 0.19.
Isaac just sent me a message.
Just bubbly water.
No, just telling me how bad I am at the game. Nah, he apologised. He
Oh.
apologised.
Oh, ZK's left? What?
I'll be
Everyone's left.
swapping. Him and Oxshell, I'll be swapping.
Ah, copy. Yeah, it's a quick lobby.
Yeah, Oxshell's just come online. Yeah, AMS Martin and Relics are just there.
Yeah.
Like, it's a, like I said though, it's completely different to like a sprint. To
Coffee,
having
get in here, mate. There's no one else in here.
What up?
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah, and then,
race.
yeah, jump in.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Jump
jump
in the race.
I'm gonna have a race. Why not? Texas, I can't stand Texas, but you know,
Coffee, jump in here, mate. I need someone in here. My
I'm
pace.
here. I'm here.
No, guys, no.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, burn.
Well, that's what I was meaning. No, you're not. I've been watching your times, dude. You are getting a lot
Bye,
faster.
Padu.
Magic Shot's here. He's in your pace. There you go.
Nah, he was sandbagging.
He's sandbagging, is he?
Handbag.
Sounds like guilty conscience to me, mate.
And I said the same thing 5 minutes ago.
Draft to be
Oh,
24th.
but everyone knows Kato's
Man, right?
sandbag, so.
24th. Ooh, Benno wants in. Matty's always talking.
When doesn't he?
Who's playing? No.
Are you ready up? Let's go. Come on, people, ready up. This will be interesting. I haven't raced since the end of last season. Good. Good to see.
I
Hey,
think
we just have
Benno was
breakfast
looking
over
at
here.
racing full time. By the way,
Oh,
Hey,
my
what
boy
was
Benno.
that?
I think he's looking at racing full time.
Benno?
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, I think he messaged me the other week actually, saying something similar.
Looking at
see,
dropping
is
He
he
loves
in
a
Rapid,
good
the-
cow, Benno.
Good
Yeah,
bloke. He's a good bloke.
Great bloke.
Top bloke.
Best bloke.
met him in open lobbies on F1 2021.
Jesus.
Now we're in a whole Facebook group.
Tier 1 is in.
Lefty loves name dropping, eh?
He does.
See that guy?
Yeah,
That guy
Benno.
joined the league? I'm responsible for that guy. I brought that guy here.
No, I
We're in a
don't bring.
Facebook group now.
Okay, Benno's not on the list.
I'm his best friend now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're
Nothing's lined
besties.
up.
We're best mates.
Why is nothing lined up? Whoa. It's unplugged on, eh? Good.
Probably in the wrong camera.
No, my wheel was spun all the way around.
Oh, that'll do it.
Where are we? Austin.
Nexus.
Austin.
Oh, never mind. He's going reserve.
Yeah. I don't have a fucking setup. I don't have a setup for this. Alright, well then.
I'm just looking at you scroll through his setups. Uh, mm,
Fuck it.
uh, 2 seconds. I'll just make sure it is.
Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out there while it's clear.
Yeah,
Benno went back to reserve. Apparently.
yeah. He's just messaged me and told me that he must be
Yeah.
on the stream. Because
Standing
Rapid
by.
changed their times.
Yeah.
What is going
Otherwise,
on?
he was coming over here.
Spinning again, Matty.
Maddie, what are you doing? Oh, I'm
I
gonna
know what
destroy
happened.
you all. I'm gonna wreck you all, man.
Yeah, apparently not, eh?
Do you
Worst
race?
place to showcase my post because I'm gonna be too quick.
Do you race full?
I don't know what's going
do you
on
race?
here.
Do you race full TC?
Huh?
Do you race full TC?
Maybe I changed it.
Maybe you need to.
Maybe I need to go full TC.
Well, you can't because I changed it to medium TC. Was the only thing that you could go on.
Ah.
Oh,
Anything you can
and
get,
no
mate.
TC.
Wait, are you in full TC, mate?
No, he is no.
I was about to say, get a grip, mate.
Mate, I'll give you a grip, buddy. It's just left his setups cooked. That's why.
What do you mean? This isn't setups you've been using.
Cooked. 100%. Oh, 100%.
Martin's running low wings. Really low.
Far out. I'm gonna sit here for another 40 minutes.
Loser.
Alright, you crashed out. I'm gonna go play golf.
Oh. Which loser turned Park Fairmail?
It's always been on. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, there's still a race to go.
Oh my
This is only
god.
quality.
Yeah, we're just gonna do quality.
I'm
Get
out.
off, man.
I'm out. I'm out. Enjoy.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Matty.
Yeah, get out of here. Probably just throwing his clubs at his TV or monitor, whatever he's on.
Thanks, left. Yeah, bro, it's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, neutral for turn one. Yeah, let's go. I definitely didn't mean to.
Second person.
But
ZK did it.
yeah, I do it all the
Shell, I did
time.
it.
I do it all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, do you
I
go
don't-
into first?
Yeah, I usually go first and then straight away back up into third.
What?
Huh?
That's crazy. That's worse than magic.
That's
I
worse
just-
than me.
I'd
Get
like
in
Look,
there.
on the
first,
second
first.
was bad.
No, I go into first for like a split second, then back up.
I'm telling you, that's 3/10 right there, dude.
Yeah. So
Go on
that way
the
I feel
third.
comfortable. Yeah, that's what I do
Yeah.
it for, is rotation. And because right now I don't have a proper setup, it's what I'm finding myself I have to do.
Why? What's different now?
I don't have a setup. That's all.
Ah, like an actual setup. I think.
Yeah, so I'm just using one of the presets.
Because you said something about your setup not being set up before.
Oh yeah, I went and set that up. So I'm now on my rig, but Epic duck POV.
It's the most awkward place to have to let someone through, Kane.
Okay, we're 8th in the speed trap, 319.6 kilometers per hour. Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Golden.
I'll just see that. Oh, behind you.
Yeah, I'm giving you a toe.
Ooh.
Kane. You're a dickhead.
Yeah, it's still on stream. I'll turn it off after this one, I think.
See how I feel after this one.
It's only 8 for me. 7:30 to be precise. It's got a nice 11 NW, I think. I guess we're, oh,
Man, this sucks.
we race at dinner time. I eat dinner after the race.
Yeah, but you've got a double race. You've got a race to get home from work or school, and then fucking
yeah.
language, and then race.
The only reason what? What do you mean? Why? Should make you want to do better. It's not gonna make you faster. Promise.
What?
Just holds him down, mate. You just gotta tough it out. I'm not 5'3", bro. Shut up.
Oh my god, invalidated last corner. But will.
I'm bad.
I'm not.